So you're probably about to turn 18, or you probably already are 18. I'm here to give you some tips because you most likely don't know what to do. This is the reason why you clicked on this video. So I'll give you some tips. I'll give you 5 tips on what you should do when you turn 18, or if you already are 18. Now, the first tip is to build your credit. Once you learn how credit works and everything, it's easy for you to build your credit. So, credit is just a score. And based off that score, you can get particular things like loans, cars, homes, credit cards, and a lot more. The highest score you can get is 850. The lowest score you can get is 300. Your aim is for the highest score, of course. So what you need to do is, even to start getting your credit, is go to a credit union, and you need to go to credit union, ask for a credit builder loan. Now, a credit builder loan is basically a loan that they give you with no credit, and you have to pay that off. Now, it doesn't act like a regular loan because you don't get it first thing. You pay it off and then you get it. So say that my loan is 500. I'll have to put 500 in, wait either 24 months, 48 months, or 12 months to get that 500 back. It's basically like a savings account. You put about $24 in if you're going for 48 months. A month, you put $24 in a month, going for 48 months, and you get it after that 48 months. Now, that's the first thing you want to do when you turn 18. You want to build that credit and establish credit. Now, number two, you want to build a high-paying skill. Something like copywriting, I would say cold calling, marketing, some high-paying skill. And now, if you're not going to college, or if you don't know what you want to do, this is perfect. Build a high-paying skill. Learn a high-paying skill. I just gave you 2 of them. There's plenty more. Research. Now, after you learn that high-paying skill, you want to try to make the most money out of it. You have things like Fiverr for freelancing, Upwork, a lot more apps for freelancing. Now, freelancing is basically just working from home for yourself under another company, I would say. But like, they post you on a website and you find people to do your work for you. And there's all different kind of things on freelancing apps. You have people to write essays for you, people to even read books for you. I don't know why, but people to read books for you, people to copyright, cold call, a lot of other stuff. That's number 2. Now, number 3, you need to build a mindset. The mindset has to be unbreakable. Now, the mindset has to consist of discipline. You need to learn how to have discipline in every category of your life and not react off emotions. Discipline, a mindset, it's going to be hard to develop. It's not easy. I wish I had that same mindset I do now when I was 18. Then it'd be way easier. You could do something as small as go to the gym 3 to 5 times a week, but do it consistently. Don't just say, oh, I don't feel like going to the gym. No. Go have a scheduled day on have a scheduled day on the days you go every week, and go. You only have to go 3 to 5 times a week and be there for 30 minutes to an hour. All you have to do. It's about that discipline. And that mindset, always be positive about everything you do. Be positive about everything you do. And even if you fail, look for the learning part in it, the positive part. Don't just look at it, oh, as I failed, move on from it. You fail, okay, so what? Try again. Boom. Build that mindset. That's what you want to do when you turn 18. Try to build a mindset. Try to develop a mindset. Just get into the habit of doing certain stuff, discipline, everything. Number 4 is read books. You want to read as many books as you can. I don't know what your goal is, but whatever your goal is, based on that category, if you want to be a nurse, want to be a business owner, you want to be a data analyst. I just met a data analyst today. You want to be a data analyst, read books about it. Reading books will take you very, very far in your certain category than watching a video on it. Yes, it might seem boring, but once you read books, you learn so much more than a regular person. You be ahead of a person. Say I'm 50 years old and you're only 18. You would probably know way more than a 50-year-old known his whole life than you just learn in 10 minutes, 30 minutes of reading. Read books. You need to read books. As soon as you turn 18, well, any age you really need to, but read books. Read non-fiction books. Don't read fictional books. Read non-fiction. Number 5 is start a business. So you turn 18, look up how to start a business. Now, this is only for if you're not going to college. If you're not going to college, I don't advise you to go to college because college is like a scam. To be honest with you. It's just like a scam. People say, I want the experience, I want this and that. It's a scam. You can go to a college party, off campus, whatever. That's what you're going to college for. Most likely it is. Go to a college party off campus. A lot of people have become very successful without going to college. So that's besides the point. You need to start a business and build that business up. You need to learn how to research and, I would say, market your business, learn how to beat your competitors. Now, you're trying to scale a business, I would say in 6 months, to higher than somebody scaled their business in 10 years. It's not easy. That's what I'm trying to do right now. That's what I'm focusing on. It's not easy. But once you keep learning and you keep going at it, you be positive about it, like all the tips I just gave you, be positive about it, you will eventually scale that business to 100,000 after those 6 months, which is, it's not easy, but it's not hard. If you stay consistent, have a disciplined mindset, and just keep going after you fail, and after countless of nights that you don't get sleep, keep going. This is part of being an entrepreneur, and it's part of being 18 because you are now turning a man, and most likely your whole goal is to have money after you get out of school. That's what everybody's goal is. Because if you say, I can't afford to pay my bills or all this other stuff, the whole problem is money. So, after all these skills that I have gave you, after all these tips that I have gave you, you need to take them and apply them to your life. At the end, it all depends on you. This is Adrian Nathan. Until next time, I will see you again.